not here for Maureen's retirement party, but we're here for you. And we organized this surprise to first celebrate the end of a long and difficult journey. Since yesterday was your last day of radiation, also here to surprise you, and with a fundraiser that we've been participating in behind your back in the name of Sullivan Strong for Be Bold, Be Bald. And many of us are wearing bald caps, and a few of your friends are going to be shaving their heads today in your honor. Colleen's one of my closest friends, and she's been through a very difficult year, and just seeing the way that she's handled this and the bravery that she's shown and the strength and the fact that she's never stopped smiling throughout this whole ordeal. And I know that losing her hair was something very difficult for her, and she made the decision to be bold and be bald. She goes without a wig, and we thought that this would be a way for us to just show that we're behind her and we support her. And we just want you to know that together we have raised, as of now, $2,450 for the Throughout this difficult journey, you and I talked about your desire to want to pay it forward and help people. Look at them shaking. Help people who are going through the same hardships that you've had to endure this past year. So we thought this was a fitting way to celebrate the end of this journey for you and to help you achieve that goal at the same time. And we thought you'd be thrilled to know we were raising money for the Andruzzi Foundation, since they were so supportive to you and your family. From Team Sullivan Strong.
Before I found out that you were diagnosed with cancer, that cancer is a very ugly disease, that it can strip all your beauty, that it can take things away from you and really hurt you as a person. But that's not the case with you, and it hasn't been. Your beauty has magnified throughout this entire journey. I said to you from the minute you started losing your hair, Colleen, you look like a princess. You look like one of those Disney princesses with these big, beautiful eyes, and you not only are going through something so difficult or went through something so difficult, you did it with so much beauty and grace.
everybody. I can never thank you enough for everything that you've done for my family, for myself, and although the journey has been very long, it's been very difficult, with your strength and your friendship and the love that you gave to me. It gave me everything I needed to be here today. I can never thank you enough for that. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.